photos, and one of which was a hotel that they loved. And the color palette of the hotel was very interesting because it was very different from anything they had showed me previously. So you'll see that some of this color palette starts to warm up a bit. We add some of these rich undertones to kind of complement the wood. All of this has to also carry into the bathroom. The bathroom needs to fit this new scheme, but also needs to stand alone. After talking to my client, I got more information about this bathroom and the way it was going to be used. So this was going to be used as their little boy's bathroom, but it was also going to be used as the primary bathroom for guests. Because of that, she wanted something that was playful and childlike for her son, but also sophisticated for adults. And that also lends itself well to the rest of the home. But if you already hear it, those things are very contradictory. It's very difficult to make something childlike and also sophisticated. The two aren't necessarily a natural pairing. They also needed this to be functional for their little boy, but they didn't want it to feel too traditional to the point where it felt very old. Now you'll see as I continue with these examples that there started to kind of be a divide between what the wife wanted and what the husband wanted. Taking all those notes into consideration, this was another idea that I presented. I picked a fun, playful wallpaper that had a bit of a mid-century edge. Not the time period, but it was something they were interested in playing with. Again, I went with a contemporary mirror. I also showed her the option of a colored mirror, which was a bit more playful. I kept a very contemporary light, but then we went with a traditional shower curtain and a traditional faucet. If I remember right, the only thing she liked about this was the faucet. It was too childlike. It wasn't sophisticated enough, and she really started to not like the gold. Here is another example. So this is a more traditional route. I found a shower curtain that I believe to be a really good match to the tile. It was a bit more traditional with a contemporary edge that I liked, but it ended up being too girly for them for it being their son's bathroom. Wallpaper here is a stripe. It is super traditional. Again, it matches the color scheme. The husband really loved this wallpaper, and so you'll see we try to kind of play with this wallpaper a bit,